have a look. Yeah, street maps and postcards. I've got 6 altogether in one here. Windsor Castle, you've got everything. Hey, look, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, you've got illustrated street map postcards, all in colour. You want to take home a nice souvenir? You've got everything in all of London. Hey, Skull, Norwegian, eh? Norway to London good, yeah? Yeah, good luck. Bless you. Hey, I was not, don't be afraid. The whole of London for a few coppers. Hey, heaven.
I see your trading license, Mr. Bender, please. You heard. That's your stamp?
This, no, just keeping an eyelid on him.
You.
Look at the sheet, of course.
What bloke?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. He asked me to stand here, keep an eyelid with him while he went. Maybe that's.
No idea what his name is?
I should ask him his name. I'm not going to marry him.
May do yours then, won't I, my man?
Is there anything else you want to say, Mr. Bender?
No, Your Worship.
We find the case proved. What is known?
63 previous convictions for similar offences, sir. He also owes £45 in unpaid fines.
Mr. Bender, how much longer do you think you can go on like this? Isn't it about time you found another way to earn a living? You'll be fined a further £2 and £1 cost. Can you pay?
Yeah, £1 a week, Your Worship, same as usual.
Next case.
9 and 6 all cover, love. And, 6pence change. You. 5 bob, that one, love. Well, I'm sorry, they don't grow on trees, you know.
Yes, sir. You don't mind having an apple? Yeah. You've got the best fruit in the market, so who should I take from?
William's trying to get set up, right? You won't find him any further. You've got nothing smaller. Oh, never mind. Hey, Harry, you've got 2 arms on you.
I think I might be able to oblige Rifle, yes.
Isn't it marvellous? Gives me a note this time of the morning.
She's a regular of yours, though, isn't she?
Yeah, regular headache.
I hear she grows her own flowers, thank goodness.
You're going to laugh.
Ah, dear.
Harry?
Momo, still back in losers, are you?
Mustn't grumble. How much them yellow ones worth? Who think they look like they could do with a kiss of life to me?
Are you interested?
Might be. You know the fellow sells flowers outside the tube station died over the weekend? Thought I might try working it.
I heard his son was taken over, Momo.
Not today. He's going to the funeral, isn't he? He'll be working for 10 catch the office crowds coming home.
The last time I let you have stock was in the summer. Remember? I haven't seen anything back on that yet.
How can I pay you if I'm not working? That's logic, isn't it?
Look, Momo, I'll let you have credit at any time.
Well?
But in this weather, I mean, and your state of health.
What's that got to do with that? Look, Harry, I'll take off your hand for $1.
I'm only telling you for your own good now.
$1 in a box.
Just a minute. Right, hold it there. Hold it.
Come on, darling. You run away to Mummy, eh? There you are. Hey, what's that for?
Hey, that is until they repaint the white line that you rubbed up.
What are you talking about? Yeah, do you know what he's talking about?
Bylaws appertaining to street markets. There shall always be not less than 3 feet.
Marvellous, isn't it? Bylaws. It's just about your level. Why don't you call a copper? Comrade Jolson, friend of the working man.
Not less than 3 feet and clear access.
Listen, if I have to move my store where you want it, I'll need an extra 2-foot of cable to link up my lights with the electricity. Now, you going to pay for that?
What do you want electricity for then, Billy? You always push off his boys dark anyway.
Yeah, well, at least my wife sees something on me. Yeah, you ought to see a bit more of yours, Scott.
You can't needle me, Billy. No, it states quite clearly here.
Look, I'm only stating what's obvious. Because you're a greedy fat pig, is there any reason for the old market to be shoved around?
Now, Billy,
Mary, about the
Please, Mary, just a minute. I mean, look, I thought
favours, Momo. Meanest old devil in the market, he is.
He just said he couldn't afford a tanner for 2 feet or what?
Wouldn't give me the drippings from his nose.
I mean, am I? Oh, dear.
Listen, what are you after, Moe?
Just time to get a stock together.
Yeah. Listen, if he gives you any flowers, they'll only crumble to dust. Hey, this will do you more good.
Go on, Murray, take it. That's what you was after, wasn't it?
Well, pay no attention, Momo, and don't argue with him, because we'll have a sermon. That's about all he's generous with, words.
Ah, Billy, I remember that so well.
Oh, dear, Billy. I thought you was past falling for a simple con like that.
Look, there's only one thing worse than a confidence trick, mate.
What's that?
It's a lack of confidence trick. And you're the expert on that, aren't you? Now, you're going to shift that box, or am I going to kick it right in the middle of your beautiful fresh flowers?
Eric! Shocking the way them two carry on. Do I have bullet? Sam, you're the governor down here. Can't you do something about this?
You didn't do so bad out of it.
Yeah, well, I was on the side. Sam, your brother Joey about here?
He hasn't showed up yet. They're all lovely apples, dear.
They had a good day yesterday.
Yeah, somebody slipped them a couple of 100 to 8 chances.
I think I will have some of these.
How many you want, love? Right. Won't be much of it left this morning, though, Murray. He was in the alehouse till closing time. 2 and a penny, love. He looked for you yesterday to let you in the tip.
Yeah, I was busy.
And 5p change. Busy?
That's right, busy. Sam, listen, shall I give you a hand with the apple?
I can manage.
No, I mean till Joey gets back, that's all.
Here. Tell you what I'll do.
Yeah, what?
Leave the apples, I'll buy you breakfast.
What breakfast?
Come on. Having a cup of tea, Mike, if anyone wants me.
I knew it as soon as she asked us round, all smiling and friendly. I didn't like it. I told her it wasn't natural, you know what I mean? So they put their eyes in there anyway. Sure, Sam.
Couple of teas, Vicky, love.
Yeah, put plenty of milk in mine, please.
Anything with this?
What do you want to eat?
No, I told you I'll eat.
Sausages, eggs and beans on toast, bacon and margarine.
All right, so I'll have an egg on a bit of toast.
Fried?
No, not fried.
Poached?
You can have nothing fried.
Toast?
Poached? Yeah, poached. Poached do lovely toast.
Shove on a couple of eggs.
Do you think I was only going to give him one?
All round my teeth it went, all round the back of my teeth, all under my gums, under my plate. Honestly, if it's burnt, you must have got the tablespoon for that. It burnt me so much I thought I was going to die.
So, what they caught you for yesterday, eh?
What do you mean?
There's only one reason why you're not round here of a morning, Momo. Am I right?
Nah, bought a load of stuff off a geezer back on Commercial Road. A pal of mine in the lodging house told me about it. Maps, souvenirs, postcards. Let me have the lot for a nicker.
So what went wrong?
You remember last Wednesday what a lovely day it was? Beautiful. I could have sold out by midday. Blow me. As soon as I start, along comes this copper.
He booked you?
These sick coppers. That's all I got to do all day long.
Unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky. You're dead right, I'm unlucky. How often your brother Joey come up with a tip? Once a year? And when he does, I don't get to hear of it. Why? Because I'm down in the nick of being fined 3 quid.
3? How much that make it now?
What's the odds?
Egg on toast.
What's this? I didn't ask for 2 eggs.
Now, eat up, Moe.
You're right, I'm unlucky.
Just stop belly aching and eat.
Anyway, all I've discovered she likes them cream cakes, you know, them cakes, especially them long chocolate ones with a cream inside. You with me? So that starts all out thinking.
Listen now,
Oh, well.
you know Fine, the tailor.
Yeah, how'd you getting on these days?
Well, I was talking to him yesterday. He's doing very well.
I've never known him to admit it.
He said he was a bit short-handed.
Well,
Well, I was thinking, another cup of tea.
no, I'm all right.
Well, he wants somebody to help him out. Could be permanent.
I'll be fine, someone.
Listen, how long is it since you had a regular job?
What do you mean by regular job? What, sweeping up floors for a tailor, carrying coats in the streets, making tea?
It wouldn't be hard work. You'd have somebody coming in regular every week, get some decent grub in your stomach.
What's wrong with my stomach?
Well, you were saying just now.
Look, Sammy, you want to help me? You want to help me? Get them to give me back my license to trade in the market.
No, Mo.
Huh?
You know that's out of our hands. You know
Yeah.
the council decides that.
Council.
Anyhow, what kind of a living could you make in the market?
You do very bad on it.
Listen, Mo, you had your chance in the market. Your old man left you good business. You had a stall and a license, you had a home too and a wife, so what happens?
Unlucky.
Don't give me that. How many times did Paul and me help you out with the stock money? When you gamble every penny away on the horses. You was one of the lucky ones.
Things was hard then. It wasn't so easy in them days.
Shop, Sam.
Right. Be right out. Things is always hard. So, what'll I say to fine?
I told you, I don't want no favours, sir.
Sure.
No, not them big
Toby.
Them little green ones. They're like red hot laps and cold.
You got time for a cup of tea?
Into that green
Yeah,
one.
I'm knowing, Mama.
Yeah,
Yes. Wait a minute, stand.
You should have seen her face.
What's the matter?
It was all colours on her face. Oh, I did enjoy that.
Stand. Just a minute, stand.
That do ya?
I would think just another 6 inches to be exact, really.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I mean, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing properly. If you want to run the old bleeding market, don't stick yourself on my behalf. There you are.
What is this? A blooming Dodgem cars or something? Look what you've done now.
Shut up, Squint. I can shove it where I like.
Oh, yes, you cannot. This is my pitch.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do about it, then?
What the bastard? What are you doing?
Don't talk to me. I'm only doing what you told me.
get me
Here,
out
listen,
of-
you two sort it out between yourselves. Give us a whistle and a
What's he going on? What are you Now, look, Jacko, if you're going to play games here this time, I've got work to do. I'll get the blasted thing back there.
you do with me.
Shirts, who wants shirts down the blasted market anyway?
Very working, eh? I thought so. When I saw you in the cab, I thought he's not down here for nothing, eh? So what have you got on?
I don't need you, Margot.
All right. I'm only asking. As it happens, I've got a bit of spare time on my hands. I thought maybe... what is it? The necklaces again, eh? Good line, the necklaces. Yeah, very good line. Do you know, I remember from the last time, I was turning it over in my mind, I thought of a couple of wrinkles maybe you could use then. Like, for instance, if you wore one of the necklaces, it'd make them laugh, they'd buy more. Not that I'm not saying you're a good spieler.
Momo,
I'm
finished with the necklaces.
Good, I'm glad. Necklaces, it's all right for Oxford Street, but round these parts, nah. And believe me, Stan, I know this area like the back of my hand.
Momo, I don't need you.
What are you going to do, work it on your own?
That's my business.
So what have I done?
Nothing. Just look at you. I mean, a brown-house bum would be more use to me than what you are.
What?
Go on, you're disgusting.
Listen, don't you talk to me like this.
When did you last have a shave, Mama?
I got a son older than you. You know what I ought to do.
Yeah? What? Come here. Come on.
Come on, boy.
Come here, will ya? That's your last chance, all right? You old grafter. I'm too easy, that's my trouble. Too damn easy. I'm not asking fancy prices like 7 and 6 for a dollar. I'm not even asking 3 and 6 or 3 bob. Now they're fitted with nylon hinges so they can't rot, rust or wear out. Now I've only got a few left and I want them out of the way. Half a crown. Now there you are, half a crown. Oi, half a crown. Do you want one? Now come on, what's the matter with you? It's ridiculous. If you pass this bargain by, you pass your old mother in the street. I'm not kidding. Now come on, they're half a crown. Who wants one? Genuine aluminium. Do you want one, Governor?
He's not in the camp. You're sure he said he'd be there? That's what he said. He changed his mind.
Would you touch that? Would you touch that? That's very good, isn't it? That's genuine best quality chrome. Now the other thing is these weren't nicked off the back of the lorry and they weren't whipped from the docks. Now come on now, they're genuine aluminium. 30 pence, who wants it?
Let him alone. He's working, can't you see?
Oh, so how about you? I've only got a few left and I want them out of the way. Now come on now, who wants one? You lady? Alright, now I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now the first dozen customers who buys one of these egg whisks gets one of these free. Now potato peeler. Now this isn't tin, it's genuine, best quality stainless steel. Free, do you hear that? Free to the first 12 customers who buys one of these egg whisks. Now who wants one? Now come on, there you are. How about you?
I don't want one.
No, I don't know what you want. I'll see you about that later. Now don't waste your time thinking there's a catch. There's no catch. As soon as I get rid of this lot, I'm away on my holidays and you'll all be too late. I'm away on my holidays and you'll all be too late. Now come on now, genuine. What's that, sir? You bought one last week, you want another one today?
Yeah.
Now there you are. Now this gentleman bought one for his wife last week. She was so happy with it that she sent him back to buy his another one. Now if they can make his mother-in-law happy, they must be good. Wish I had something to make my mother-in-law happy, the miserable old so-and-so. Now come on now, what's that? Look, I'm terribly sorry, sir. I'd like to oblige. You see, you had one last week and I've got more customers here and haven't had one yet, all right? Well, I'm sorry, sir. You'll just have to explain the miserable old baggage yourself, won't you? Now come on now, who wants one? Now who wants one? Now come on, there you are. Now look, sir, I'm very pleased your wife's happy with it, but I've got other customers here who haven't had one yet, all right? Now then, come on now, who's going to be the first? You, lady, right, thank you very much. Now come on out for crowd of time. Another one over there. Thank you very much, madam. Anybody else? Another one for you, lady. Thank you very much. Now come on out, have a crowd of time. Now they're all aluminium, they've got 9 inches, they can't rot, rust or wear out. What's that, sir? What's that? Your wife will go mad and she'll leave home. Well, I'm very sorry, sir, but if you're silly enough to let her send you out to do the shopping, that's your fault. I wouldn't let my wife send me out to do the shopping. Now come on, anybody else? Now who wants one? You, hey? Oh, there we are. Thank you very much. There we are, little lady. Anybody else? Now come on now, we want genuine 9 inch, you can't rot, rust or wear out. Now don't ask me how I do it, just turn around and say that I'm in a good mood, alright? Now come on now, who wants one? Now there we are, half a crown a time, 30 pence. Come on, who ain't got one? Oh.
That's right, madam, you move along. Lovely bit of mash.
Little Lennon Street. Why don't you take another half hour over your dinner? You've got bellyache, you will.
Don't eat dinner, chummy. I'm tired.
But we agreed.
We didn't agree on nothing. I just took you on to do you a favour.
Works then, I've done a job.
I don't know why I wasted my time.
Been all right if you'd listened to me. We should have gone further around the corner.
Look, what's the point of going round the corner when the punters are in the market?
Tell you, the law gives you a chance round the corner.
Oh yeah, well you're a big expert on the law, Momo.
I've been at this game long enough.
Oh, shove off, will you?
If only you'd listened to me.
Look, shove off and leave me alone. Stop hanging around me. You depress me. Leave me alone, will ya?
Am I doing anything? I'm standing.
Hey Momo, come here. How much do you need a job?
I've done the job just now.
Shut up about that, will you?
Well, are you round here again next week, Stan?
I mean a proper job, knickers, not bobs.
What sort of job's that?
I must want me head testing. I might be able to put something your way. I'll have a word with the people I work for.
Yeah, what would they want me to do?
Nothing regular, night work mostly.
Night work?
Yeah, all you got to do is stand around, keep your eyes open. Shouldn't be difficult for somebody like you.
Oh, I see.
Well?
I've never done nothing like that before, Stan.
You pick up a fight on a good night.
You work for a lot like that?
Well, usually. Where do you think all this gear comes from? Everybody's at it these days.
And that's what they pay for a lookout.
Look, I ain't going to have a discussion about it. Are you interested?
Well, yes, but...
Well, yes or no, make up your mind.
No, I could do with the £5.
All right.
But,
Well, I'll see you in the cafe.
where are you going?
Well, I'm going to have a word with the people I work for. And I'm only doing this as I feel sorry for you. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? You won't regret it. Lovely shirts these are. Pure sea iron and cotton, and that's all hand stitching. All right then? There you go. Box it up. That's it, sir. Put it in the bag. I thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Now then, how about a nice tie to go with it?
No, thanks.
me that again, Momo.
Blimey, that's all I need.
I hadn't seen that with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
What are you rabbiting about?
With the penny, do it again.
I'm always doing it.
What's it say?
Say heads.
Strike me, look here.
Huh?
First race at Sandown, heads you win, 20 to 1. Can you beat that?
Do us a favour.
Well, funnier things have happened, haven't they? Hang on. Look.
No, he picks horses. Not even fancies there.
Well, you can't turn down a tip like that, can you?
No, I'm not having a bet today.
No, have it. You feeling all right?
Of course I'm feeling all right.
Well, you're skinned in, can't alone you.
Will you do me a favour? Leave me alone. I'm meeting someone.
That don't stop you having a bet, do it?
Look, you can't back horses like that, so look. How long have you been betting horses? All your lifetime, have you? Well, you should know. There's always coincidences like this. Always. Whatever you look. You take the 145 here, the plump. There are. Look. What's this?
Well?
Would you believe it? There's a horse here running called Equus.
Not carrying much weight neither. Why? Have you had something?
Nah, it's childish.
It's luck. Look, Momo, you've got 2 horses, both 20 to 1 chances. You only need 1 more for the treble. Now look, let's have a look. Here we are. 4th race, Lingfield. Fat pig. Not much frost, but they all tip it.
A bit nippy out here, isn't it? Could be much better in there having a cup of tea, believe me, Momo.
Fat pig.
What are you talking about? I'm only thinking of yourself, your own good, darling. There's no need to be abusive, Momo.
What time's the first race?
Sherwin Canton. 6 to 4, number 7, good time, Charlie. 7 to 2, number 3, win. 11 to 2, number 2.
Bet you win, Equus, Fat Pig, £1 win treble, right, Joe?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, good.
Shirt Haydock.
Now,
in my garden.
Hey, Nob, you see Momo?
No, Tosh. But if I was you, I'd try the pub.
Thanks.
And the early leader from Riverlet with Heads You Win close up in 3rd.
you look after it for me, Joe. I've got things on my mind.
Riverlet from Killjoy and Heads You Win.
I'll see you in the cab.
No, hang on. Taking it up from Riverlet with Heads You Win close up in 3rd. At the 2 furlong marker, Heads You Win is moving up on the inside with Killjoy losing ground.
Anybody been asking for me at all?
I haven't seen anyone. Sorry, love.
Thank you.
No good you mixing with villains like that, you know, Momo. You'll be much better off sticking to the horses, believe me. I mean, that's sense, isn't it? You can't go on dealing with these people.
No!
Hey?
Heads You Win! 20 to 1, it walked home. Listen, Mo, I've reckoned it all out.
Yeah?
With the odds you've got, you stand to win the best part of £1,000 with this bet. 1,000 liquor, think of that.
You'll be lucky, Momo.
Yeah? Everybody's got to pull it off once in their life.
That's it, Momo. Look, Momo, I've got a feeling.
Yeah.
Yesterday was my turn, today the luck's with you, boy. What about that?
What do you think? Don't go mad. Leave me alone.
Where you going to be?
Let you know how it
You're
goes.
in the wrong side.
Well, where you going to be
You
then?
asked for 15 collar, didn't you?
What good's a 15 collar to me? I take a 16 and a half.
Look, sir, we don't do a made-to-measure service. 15, you asked for 15. I served you, so all right. You got a first-class article.
I'm not arguing about that. All I'm saying is that shirt's no good to me. So you give me my money back and we can forget all about it.
Would you say 16 and a half, did you say?
Yeah.
Hang about, I've got You see, it's a dodgy size, I tell you. I might have one. Wait a minute, hang about. Hey, you see, we don't get much call on the larger sizes. Oh, wait a moment, here we are. Oh, no, 16.
16 and a half was my size.
Look, you see, I'm serving a customer here. Yes, do you mind? Look, I'll tell you what I'll do for you, sir. You come back tomorrow, I'll have one for you, all right?
I'm wearing the shirt tonight.
Well, this afternoon, then.
No, I'm going up to Muswell Hill, plumbing job.
Thank you.
Lovely apples.
And next time, make your flaming mind up.
What can I give you, man?
Customers.
Nice crepes.
What are you gawping at, eh?
nothing. I know what it's like, believe me. Selling shirts, you got enough trouble.
Moe, I was looking for you.
Listen, if it's about that job, I don't want to know.
Listen, I had a word with Fine. He said he might take you on.
Look, I told you I ain't interested.
A few months regular work, you could pay off your summonses. Then if you stay on the right side of the law...
What am I? What am I, juvenile delinquent?
I'm telling you, if you want your license so much...
Look, what? If it needs sweeping up floors for Murray Fine, I don't want no charity from it. And do me a favour, Sam, leave me alone. You're driving me mad, trying to get me work. What do you think you're doing?
What was all that about?
Well, I tried to do him a turn, get him a job.
What, with Fine the tailor?
Why not?
Well, you must be the only one round here who doesn't know the reason why not. Dave told me all about it. Wasn't he the one who made them suits for Moe once when he had a big winning on the horses?
Oh, that was years ago.
Maybe, but the way I heard it, when the time come for the final fittings, old Moe hadn't got a brass farthing left. 500 quid he'd won, and in a month he'd lost it all back to the bookies. You can't change a man like that, Sam. He's a spieler. But he's still got his pride.
Nah. It's no good. I mean, it was different in them days. Different class of trade altogether. Got a fag. It's all different today, isn't it, eh? Same all over the country. The trade, you see, it's just not there anymore.
So what do you know about it, huh?
Me, I used to have a stall out there myself, didn't I? You got a light checker? Here, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I had the one out there on the corner. My father was there before me. I was there for years. But I could see the way things were going. I got out in time. No future in the street game. I mean, you can't compete with the shops, especially in your line of business. Take that whole business here with the shirt before.
Look, do you mind? I am trying to have a quiet drink here.
I'm only saying, the shops, you see, they've got to over you all the way. They can hold the large stocks.
So what's the answer then, Mr. Callahan?
I know one thing. Jackie, if I was your age, I know what I would do.
Yeah, what's that?
Emigrate. This country's no good for a young man like you when you get off, way out of it. Australia, Canada. Now there's the places for a young man with ideas.
How do you know what ideas I've got?
You see by looking at you.
Oh, you can?
Here, Jackie. Yeah, I'll do this. Look. See this? Here's my son, here, Peter. Eh? Look, he's out in Canada, got his own business, a nice house in Montreal, a summer place by one of the lakes. That's the sort of place for a young man like you.
What are you trying to do? Get rid of me so you can grab my license or something?
Jackie, I'm just giving you a bit of advice.
Yeah, well, pick on somebody else, will you? I'm perfectly happy here. Or at least I was, till you started giving me the miseries.
You left your cigarettes?
Sam, see Moe anywhere? In the Duchess. Why? Oh, what's to tell you? You wouldn't credit it. Moe, it's two.
What?
Lumpton. What's the matter?
Say something when you haven't hit the what?
Only sold in at 20 to 1.
What was it?
Egg whisk, body race. Oh,
Came in?
Yeah, I came in.
Really?
Only one more to go, and that's the favourite. Buy me a drink, will you?
Yeah, sure. Hey, let me off a crown. See, I knew this morning I had a premonition. Didn't I said this morning. I said, hey.
This waiting will kill me.
Yeah, Mrs. Come here,
Lovely bit of asparagus here, 4 bob, bit fine enough. Come on now.
So what's wrong?
Shut up.
Shut up yourself.
You shut up.
Shut up, you old bat.
Shut you up.
Shut up. Oh, shut up.
What was all that about?
Wish I knew. She started it.
Are you serious? Coming in the market again at your time of life?
Yeah, so what's wrong with my time of life? You know chicken yourself? I thought you was going to have a fit just now.
No, I mean, starting up again.
Yeah. I'm saying if I had a bit of capital, I'd get a nice stock together.
Well, we'll know in a few minutes, won't we?
Yeah, I wouldn't start up right away, though, Joe. I'll take a holiday first. Believe me, I could do with a holiday.
Nice couple of weeks at Bournemouth, that's the place.
Nah, I mean a real holiday. I'll go to Canada. Spend a few weeks with my boy Peter.
How's he getting on out there?
Peter? Grand.
Keep in touch still?
Keep in touch. He's my son, isn't he? He's always writing to me. I've shown you his picture, haven't I? I didn't show you his picture? Yeah, Joe, look. Yeah.
That was taken a few years back.
Yeah, well, I've got others. Not on me, but I like that one the best.
Oh, see, yeah.
Mind you, it was different when his mother was alive. She done her best to turn him against me, Joe. Naturally, he took her part. Now she's dead. See things different.
Of course.
Nag. All right. So now and again, I had a dabble on the horses. But believe me, Joe, there was always something on the table for her and the boy to eat. But she wouldn't have it. No. He's got his own missus now. 2 grand kids. We'll see things straight.
Is Archie out there?
You don't have to ask his own dad. I can just see his face when I turn up. I'll fly, of course. Presents all round. I'll do it in style, Joe.
Oh, that'll set you back a bit.
If this thing comes up today. Yeah, look. It's nearly under starter's orders quick. Carry on, Joe. I'll see you. Go.
So what are you up to, you old villain?
I waited in the cab, I waited.
And they're running around all over the place looking for you. When I do somebody a favour, I don't like being messed about.
Stan, I changed my mind.
You what? Listen, you can't back out that easy.
But can't we talk later?
No, I've wasted enough time already. And these people I work for don't like being messed about. So you be there, all right?
When?
10 o'clock. Don't be late.
10 o'clock, eh?
You better be there. Otherwise you're in dead trouble. Understand?
I'll be there.
Show 245 Lingfield. 5 to 4, number 5, Fat Pig. 2 to 1, number 7, Tudor Portrait. 9 to 2, number 3, Silly Billy. 108 bar.
Yeah. The betting's going against it.
Still favourite, isn't it?
Lingfield.
What about Tudor Portrait?
6 to 4, number 7, Tudor Portrait.
Yeah, what'd I say?
7 to 4, number 5, Fat
I think I
Pig.
better lay some of it all.
Don't panic.
Somebody said don't panic. It's not your bet, it's my bet, isn't it?
Lingfield, they're under orders.
Yeah, too late. It's your fault. You see?
Yeah. What you on then, Momo?
Why?
One of my customers gave me hot tip. Silly Billy.
At 247.
So what does that mean?
His brother-in-law works in the stable. Says Fat Pig wasn't going to be a trier.
Madeline Brook, Kiss Me Hardy, and Young Scamp. Fat Pig was slowly away.
4 furlongs to go
4
yet.
furlongs to go. It's still Tudor Portrait by a length from Silly Billy, who is moving up to challenge. About 3 lengths behind are Kiss Me Hardy, Madeline Brook, Young Scamp and Fat Pig with Scrabble Lass. At the turn, it's Tudor Portrait.
What's the bet then? Oh, Momo's on a treble. First to 1, both 20s. Now he's switching on Fat Pig.
That's the last time I listened to him.
He's riding a clever race, Mo.
What, backwards?
He always takes his time, waits for the last 2 furlongs.
Past the 3 furlong marker, Silly Billy is taking it up from Tudor Portrait, with Fat Pig moving up fast
Go
to
on,
take
Fat
third
Pig,
place
hang on
behind
his
Tudor
tail.
Portrait.
Yeah, what did I say?
For God's sake.
Fat Pig has moved ahead of Tudor Portrait
on,
and
go
is
on.
challenging Silly Billy, who is 2 lengths clear.
Oh, I can't stand it.
What's the matter with you? You've had bigger bets than this before.
Come on. But it's still Silly Billy by 2 lengths from Fat Pig.
Come on,
Tudor
Fat Pig.
Portrait is now 8 lengths behind
Come on,
in
Fat
third.
Pig.
Fat Pig is making up ground fast and as they approach the furlong post, it's Fat Pig and Silly Billy.
Come on, come on.
So past the furlong marker, it's still Fat Pig and Silly Billy racing together. 100 yards to go. Silly Billy stumbled.
Oh, what does he do? He stumbled.
And at the post, it's Fat Pig.
Fat Where are you going for your holidays? Monte Carlo, Westcliff on Sea.
But listen, what did he say about the yellow stumbling?
Never mind, now you'll be stumbling soon. Look, you'll have to lend in your barrow to take his winnings home.
Result of Lingfield.
What?
Number 5, Fat Pig.
Fat Pig?
Billy. Objection of Lingfield. The objection is to the winner.
I don't think so. Silly Billy was bumped.
What are you talking about? You heard he stumbled.
He was pushed.
How do you know? Were you there?
Yeah, so quick or you lose the lot.
It's all I
Make a bet on the objection.
Oh, Billy.
Now listen, put yourself together, Mark. Now listen, if your horse is disqualified, you lose the lot. But if you bet on the objection and it's sustained, well, at least you win something.
I'm sure you're right, Billy.
Yeah, all right, I'll put it on for you.
Yeah,
50 quid.
Thank you.
50 quid, all right?
Thank you, Billy.
Here, where's he going?
He's gone to lay some of it off to cover the loss.
What loss? You've won, boy. Horses often stumble. Jockey puts in an objection to make it look good.
I've got it on for you, mate.
Yeah,
The objection overruled.
Well, yeah, 220 to 1. 7 to 4. Look, 20 to 1 twice is
7 to 4. But here, why did you have to make him throw 50 quid away on a covering bet?
Out of £1,000.
I'll make it more than 1,000. It's near 1,200.
What did he even have a bet tonight?
Yeah, I just hope you haven't lost the sleep. Oh, yeah.
Hey, come on, well, no. Now, come on, let's have it.
So what? I'll give it to you, remember?
Sure.
No, I'll show you.
Come on. What?
Evens, number 10, Steamer.
There you are. Don't want to come out with things like that, Billy.
Oh, excuse me, just a minute. Yeah, don't you go far, mate.
Only one fur coat for his visit this Christmas.
So what's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nothing. How do you like it? Fivers?
You pay me 3 bits if you like.
Yeah, what's it up Mr. Wade for?
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
What a sight.
Billy, the 50 quid you later.
I'm sorry, mate. Look, I did it for the best.
There's plenty more where that comes from, believe me.
5, 86, 87, 87 pounds 10. Your originals take a £1. That makes £101 less tax. Thank you. Next, please.
What? He's trying to be funny.
You next, sir?
Hey, come off it. What's this? Oh, back to treble. 2 20 to 1s and a 7 to 4, remember? So carry on counting.
I only pay 100 to 1.
What do you mean 100 to 1?
What are you talking about? Look, you do as he says. He won 10 times, eh?
Wait a minute. Our rules state quite clearly that in a treble where 2 or more races start less than 20 minutes apart, we only pay 100 to 1.
Can't you tell? That sign says no limit. That's our rule.
But what do you have to sign up on the wall for?
That applies to single bets.
Listen, you talk about, so now you cough up. Come on.
Look, they make the bleeding horses shoot themselves.
Now, wait, I'm sorry, I'm very sorry,
So what are you
but
sorry
that's the
What do
position.
you put that sign up there for?
Look,
That's our rules, I'm telling you, that's our rules.
You put up a sign.
It's written quite clearly at the top of the slip. Why do you... Hey, what are you doing?
You pay me every time.
Stand back there. All right. Look, all right.
And I will not, and I repeat, I will not tolerate behavior of this kind in and around the betting shops. People like you who have a few drinks and then think you can take the law into your own hands just because a bet on the horses doesn't work out the way you want are a menace. And for that reason I'm going to teach you a short, sharp lesson. You'll be fined £10 on both charges of assault and causing a breach of the peace, and £5 costs. If you can't pay, you'll be sent to prison for a month. Can you pay?
Yes, I can pay, Wesley.
I'm glad to hear it. Next case.
This is an application for a remand, Your Honor. Information relayed at about midnight last night, the accused Stanley Gordon, William Sidney Jarvis and Albert Knowles, all of no fixed abode, were apprehended in the vicinity of a warehouse in Great Yarmouth Road, East London.
Come on, you pay your fine over there. What would they get for this?
Break and entry? Well, they'll be remanded in custody, which means we're very lucky if they get away with less than 9 months apiece.
The lock of the main gate had been forced and a large quantity of kitchen equipment had been packed.
Annie, why do we have to go through this same palaver every morning? You're always complaining I sell you rubbish, but you always come back for more, don't you? So my stuff can't be that bad, can it?
You hear about Momo, eh? When a man throws his whole life away gambling, I can waste no tears.
I heard he was on to you for some stock yesterday.
What does he want with stock? I mean, he hasn't got a license, he won't get one.
I know.
Anything he makes, half of it goes to enrich the bookies, the other half it goes to pay fines.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You know, he's an old man, Sam. He isn't well either. How long can he go on? Yeah, in my opinion, he ought to be in a home.
I try to fix him up with a job.
How many do we see down here like him? Honey Lane's full of momos, all living from one day to the next. Now something, they're fools. A lot of them.
So what do we do? Stand by and let them drown?
It don't matter when I've been drowned before he dipped into his pocket. You're wasting your breath, Sam.
I wouldn't lay odds on that, Billy.
Oh, lovely, beautiful daffodils. Great for the common garden now. Take home a nice bunch of them. Here, I'll pick you them up. Thank you. Sit with the bunch of them. Very nice. Take them up right up there. Here, sixpence of those daffodils. Very good. Sixpence of them. Anybody like a bunch of daffodils? Here. Nice daffodils to take home now. Take home too.
I see your training license, Mr. Bender, please.
Thank you very much.